The only way you can come out to support this copy and paste administration led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is when you have totally lost it. When you have lost it, you don't think about future. All you think of is just to wait for 4 years. Then you share. They will during campaign they will share bag of rice, share wrapper, and share all those things. That is the only way you can be comfortable with this, with this copy and paste administration. This copy and paste administration, all they do is to use people. You understand? It's like, when they are using, for example, like prostitute. The ones you are getting knocked, you'll be dumped. That is how our Nigeria government, they use people. Things have skyrocketed. Everything is expensive, cost of living, and you cannot even pay. A lot of people cannot even pay house rent. For those people that even have people abroad who manage to even give them something to feed, what of those who don't even have at all, who earn the minimum wage of a salary of 30,000? Some people in this POC earn salary of 25,000. How do they survive? How will they? And they have kids and they have family. How are they survive? How are they manage to cope? The other day, this COP member came out to lament bitterly on about the hardship in Nigeria. Do you know what they do? The people that don't want progress, that they are against the development of Nigeria, the so-called people, they came after her. You don't want people to complain. Why can't you fix the country? If you don't want people to insult you, they place you there to fix the country. Why can't you fix the country? Now, Nigeria government, they can. Once people came out, I know there's after this 30 days ranting, people came out massively to protest. But the police, they will use the so gullible police after the citizen. They will use the military people that their salary is not up to 100,000 to the poor masses who is still fighting for them. Nigeria government, they know how to use people. Once you are being used and you are no longer important, valid, relevant to them, they will throw you, they will dump you. You understand? Let's watch this video of this I will call it military personnel, and I will come back to explain.
In the hospital, no, it was at the blast. Immediately at the blast, these hands were cut. This eye gone immediately. They only removed some shafts and some sand, clean it in the hospital because sand were full in the eyes and blood.
All right, you can clearly see this man. This man, he served Nigeria, and he's supposed to get reward for putting his life in the front to defend the nation. Now, after all these things that happened to him, he's incapacitated now. All he does now is stay on TikTok to beg for small, for survivor. You understand? This can only happen in Nigeria and Africa, but in other countries, military personnel, people who put their life in the forefront to defend the nation, they are well taken care of. You go to the US, you go to Europe, they take care of their family. Now in Nigeria, you will know it's different thing because our politicians, they don't care. That's why, as a military personnel, when people will come outside to protest, you stand in the front, lead the protest with them, because they are not just fighting for themselves, rather they are fighting for the nation. Things are expensive. People are suffering. Poor masses are dying. In Nigeria nowadays, people can die just because of their lack of money, just so money to buy, no common drugs, malaria drugs. People will die. You understand? A lot of people are suffering in Nigeria. You cannot even, how much is one Coke? How much is a bag of rice? How much is a loaf of bread in where you live? That bread that they used to sell 100 naira, I can still remember when pure water is being sold for 5 naira those days. Later on, they extend it to 10 naira, like 10 naira. I mean, now things are beginning to. Only in Nigeria, they just violated the law of gravity. Whatsoever that goes up can never come down in Nigeria. In Nigeria, they will use dollar to evaluate how the Nigeria system is going to work. Which kind of things like this? Our government is just like copy and paste. The other day, they make mock of Peter Obi for going to Egypt. Now, our government they want to learn how to face their power from Egypt. Copy and paste government. Guys, comment your thought on this current situation of Nigeria, because we really need changes in Nigeria. Light we don't have, water we don't have. No, everybody individual. Everything we do in Nigeria is individual. People do things just for themselves. You want water, you find the citizen will provide water for themselves. The citizen will provide security for themselves. The citizen will provide food. The citizen will look for a way to get job, because there's no job for people in that country. Guys, see you in the comment section and comment your view on this current situation of Nigeria.